Hello, good morning. In the previous class, we have seen the relation between the gravitational potential and the gravitational field intensity. So, in this today's class, we will see the expression for the gravitational potential and the gravitational intensity. So, for that, consider a point P which has the mass m, point mass m, and after that, at a distance of r from P, consider a point A. So let us consider a point point A at a distance of r from point P which has the mass m. Okay, and here the point mass situated, that is the m0. So the force exerted or the force experienced by the unit mass m0 at a point A due to the point mass m is given by the force experiences by a unit mass at point A due to the point mass m, okay, is given by, according to formula, we have F is equals to capital D. This is the force experienced by the unit mass. For that we write here F0. So F0 is equals to capital G, point mass capital M, and the unit mass divided by distance between these two is the r square. Okay, so if we write this F0 by m0, here term m0 divide to the f0, we get capital G capital M divided by r square. As this is the unit mass, that means which has the value m0 is equals to 1, means unit mass. Okay, therefore this f0 is equals to capital G m divided by r square. This is the first number equation. Okay, so from the definition of gravitational field intensity, the intensity is equals to intensity from the definition of gravitational field intensity, that means which will derive in the previous section, that is E is equals to minus dV by dr. Okay, E is equals to minus dV by dr. So if we write dV is equals to minus E into dr. But we know that according to definition, that is E is nothing but the force per unit mass, that means F0 F by m. We know that here E is equals to F by m, and if we write here point mass unit mass, that is therefore E is equals to only F by m0, which m0 has the value 1, therefore E is equals to F0. Okay, so this E is equals to F0, force per unit mass. E is equals to F0 means force per unit mass. Okay, E is equals to F0. So therefore this dV is equals to, put this value in this equation, therefore we get dV is equals to minus of F0 into dr. dV is equals to minus of F0 into dr, and we have the value of F0 as the Gm by r square from equation first. So therefore dV is equals to minus of Gm divided by r square into dr. Okay, and here from equation 1. Okay, dV is equals to minus gm by r square into dr. So this is the dV, means the small potential. This is the value for small potential dV. So if we calculate the total gravitational potential, we have to integrate this term. So therefore integration of V, therefore integration of dV we get, means the total gravitational potential at a distance r is obtained by integrating this equation. So this is the equation number 2. Here integrating equation number 2, we get integration of dV is nothing but the V is equals to integration term of minus gm by r square into dr. So here some has a constant term, that is g is the constant, then the V is equals to minus g outside. This capital M is the outside, and integration part is the 1 by r square into dr. Okay, g is the constant, gravitational constant, m is the point mass which is fixed, this is the constant value, and the integration here we take here minus 1 by r square into dr. So the integration of this term is the positive 1 by r, means V is equals to gm 1 by r. Minus and minus we give the plus term. So therefore V is equals to here minus gm by 1 by r. Therefore V is equals to minus capital G capital M divided by r. So this is the gravitational potential, total gravitational potential at a distance r. V is equals to minus gm by r. So this is the expression for the gravitational potential at a distance r. Then the gravitational field intensity. Gravitational field intensity E is equals to minus dV by dr. We have the formula E is equals to minus dV by dr. So therefore we have V is equals to gm by dr. That means E is equals to d by dr of V, that is minus gm by r. Okay, and this minus get plus, and therefore E is equals to here minus g and m are the constant term, and d by dr of minus 1 by r. We get the again plus term. So therefore E is equals to minus gm by r square. Okay, so this is the gravitational field intensity. E is equals to minus gm by r square. So this is the expression for the gravitational field intensity at a distance r. Okay, so let's check again. So let us consider a point A at a distance r from the unit mass for the point mass m, and therefore the force experienced by the unit mass m0 at a point A due to the point mass m is given by F0 is equals to g m capital M0 divided by r. So according to gravitational law, so therefore F0, if we write this M0 divide to F0 by M0 equals to gm by r square. So here M0 is the unit mass which has a value 1, therefore F0 equals to gm by r square. This is the equation first. So from the definition of gravitational field intensity, E is equals to minus dV by dr. Therefore dV is equals to minus of E into dr. But E is equals to, according to actual definition, gravitational field intensity is nothing but the force per unit area, force per unit mass. Therefore E is equals to F by m. If we take the point mass, therefore E is equals to F0 by m0, and E is equals to F0, because this value of m0 is the 1. So therefore E is equals to only F0, means force per unit mass. So put this value of E is equals to F0 in this equation, we get dV is equals to minus of F0 into dr. So therefore dV is equals to minus of and value of F0 from equation first, gm by r square into dr. Okay, so this is the value of dV, means the small change in the small value of the gravitational field. So therefore the total gravitational field, so the total gravitational potential at a distance r can be calculated by integrating this equation 2. So integrating this equation 2, we get integration of dV is equals to V is equals to minus gm by r square into dr. So after taking the integration of minus 1 by r square, here minus term, here minus gm, and integration of 1 by r square is the 1 by r, that is V is equals to minus gm by r. So this is the actual value of gravitational potential at a distance r. Then again we can calculate the gravitational field intensity as V is equals to minus dV by dr. Again E is equals to minus d by dr of V, that is minus gm by r, here value. Then again E is equals to minus gm, outside the differential term, minus gm is the constant, d by dr of minus 1 by r again. Therefore E is equals to minus gm by r square. So this is the expression for the gravitational potential and the gravitational field intensity. Okay. In the next class we will see the gravitational potential due to the solid spherical shell in the next class. Thank you.